Hey y'all, it's Leslie here from Introvert Inspired, and today I'm going to do a quick post review of a piece called Punctured. Stick around, let's check it out. Y'all, I did this piece called Punctured by EnaMorte and DAC, Diamond Art Club, and I really enjoyed doing it. It is so much purple. Right now I'm just rolling it out to make sure that everything is kind of stuck down well to the canvas. These are round drills though, so there's not that high risk of them kind of being stuck too close together and like popping out of where they were placed. But I still like to do the rolling whenever I can, just to be sure. I haven't had any of these mounted yet, but I think I'm going to get it dry mounted at Michael's or somewhere like that. Overall, it was a really enjoyable time working on this piece. The AB, there was only one AB in this piece, and it is right here. It was like a dark pink, sparkly, silvery coating on the dark pink drill. And then there were two fairy dust ones that were, one was like a maroon color right here, and then another one was one of the pinks. So overall, it was a really enjoyable piece. It might be a lot of one color for you if you're someone who gets bored with doing a lot of drills in the same color family. I will also say there was one color, I forget which DMC color it was, but there was one color, it seemed to be a little bit too small. Like almost all of the beads reliably were too small, so that if I put them right beside each other and started on the left and moved to the right and put them right beside each other, they were close together and then they would leave too much space at the end. So I did have to spend some time spreading them out after putting them down. And there did end up being a little bit more space in between them than I would have wanted. But overall, I can recommend this piece and this kit from Diamond Art Club. I just would say that caveat of there's one medium purple color that really just, the beads were just consistently smaller than they should have been. But it was a relatively small problem. And overall, as I said, I recommend it. I also want to say that this piece is a little bit larger than what is my happy place when it comes to sizes that I like to work on. So this one is 22 by 37 inches or 55.6 by 93.8 centimeters. And generally I prefer something that is roughly 50 by 60 or 50 by 70 centimeters. So it did feel like a lot by the time I usually start at the bottom of a piece and move upward. And it did kind of feel like a lot by the time I got up around the heart area here. I am working on drills and chills, and I can show you a little bit. Is it too much purple? I feel like I really do love my purples. So this is the one I'm working on right now for drills and chills. It's called Cauldron of Myrrh. This is what I have left. It is mid-September right now, so I think I can finish this one by the end of September and then do a second one in October. I can't enter both of them into drills and chills, but I can. This one is the one I've entered officially into drills and chills, so it'll be done soon. I will point out here, this is the way I keep my canvases. I sort of rotate toward the end because I like to leave, if I do a portrait, I like to leave their faces for last. So when I need to start rolling things, I usually start at the bottom, and then when I need to start rolling it up, I just use these ollie clips, which are magnetic clips, and they have them in different sizes. A larger size would probably be better, but these are the ones I have around, and they work so well to I just roll the canvas up, and then I just put one of these on each end. I have this canvas holder that It's meant to hook like this, so your table sits here and it hooks here, and then this just is meant to hold the canvas with 2 of them. But I dropped one of them. Actually, I've dropped this one too, and it's coming apart. So I dropped one of them on the floor and it just completely broke immediately and fast. And then, so I was using this one just by itself for holding my canvas and the part that I was finished with. And when I dropped it, this part broke apart. So we'll try some others and see if I can get to the point where I can find one that I can highly recommend. If you have recommendations of small shops that 3D print something like this to hold your canvas under your table, feel free to drop me those recommendations, and I will, because I'm looking. I need something like this, and this did not do it for me. So that's all I have today. I am going to get back to work on this. I may do another whip and chat or 2 at some point as I work on my Drills and Chills canvas, but I just wanted to make sure to let y'all know how the punctured piece by EnaMorte worked out, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you got anything of value out of this video, please go ahead and click like and or subscribe so you can see the next thing that I have coming out. I will look forward to seeing y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.